Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Game Editing. In one of my previous videos, I made an Assassin's Creed edit and I thought, why not editing other games as well? There are a lot of games that will look awesome in an edit, so I decided to start a little series. For today's video, we are going with Resident Evil, and I'm regretting my whole life choices already. Anyway, we need some pictures, so let's hop on Google. I tried to find a list of the main characters, so gathering images would be a lot easier. And here are the images I'm using. This is the background that we're gonna place the characters. Alright, let's begin settling down the characters. I'm gonna put Leon in the back because it looks like he's covering the others. And Ada right here, and I'm sure Leon is right in front of my house looking for me because of doing this. Then we got Jill a little further forward maybe. I put aiming gun Claire in front of everyone. And finally I'm adding Chris to the image and place him all the way in the back. Now I'm going to lower Leon's opacity and place him behind this statue because, well, we kind of need to hide those perfectly straight legs. To do that, I'll use a mask with the brush tool. Nothing too complicated here, just As you can see, I did the exact same thing with Ada, but the characters and the background don't quite match yet. So it's time to work on the lighting. My lighting workflow is pretty simple. I add a gray solid to turn everything black and white, put on the layer effect on color. Then I use curves to match the lighting between the characters and the background. Now I'm adding camera filter to the background. Next, I'll start adding the effects. If you want to know how I make them, I've already made a video about it on my channel, so be sure to check it out too. But the process is pretty much the same, so I'll just repeat it for the rest of the characters. Now comes one of the important parts of whole edit, adding shadows. I'll do this for every single character to help them blend naturally into the scene. Straight to the Finally, I spent a little more time fine-tuning the lighting. After that, I added a muzzle flash to make the scene feel a bit more dynamic. Then I cropped the image into a square, added a slight blur, and finished everything off with a camera filter. And that's it. Now, let's see the final result.